Hey everyone, this is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations. Sorry this is a little bit late getting out, but this is going to be the reading for this week. I guess we'll start it for October the 1st, tomorrow, Tuesday, 2013, and go on to Saturday, which will be the 5th of October. So what I did was from my monthly reading that I did for yesterday, I had pulled the Isis past life card from the Gods and Goddesses of Doreen Virtue. And it said that this situation involved past life memories. So what I did was I've pulled 3 cards from the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. So I thought, what better than to tell us what is it about this past lives that we need to know to be able to release? What messages are here for us that we need to get through this week, which we're coming into the dark of the moon now, and then of course the new moon, I believe, is actually on the 4th. I think it's on Friday. So the first card that I pulled is actually wonderful. It's the Temple of Lapis Lazuli, and it's the goddess of the ancient skies. And of course, also to me, what Lapis Lazuli represents is Archangel Michael. So what this card talks about is that we are very ancient souls, that we come from the stars. And we have had many, many, many lifetimes and incarnations, not only on this planet, but on various other star systems. And we are here to bring healing, and we've come into this lifetime, and we're here on this planet now. So what we're here to do is to propel humanity, propel Mother Earth, and assist her in this ascension process. And that by realizing that sometimes if we feel that we're not fitting in with others, it's not meant for us to mold ourselves to that picture, but to really allow ourselves to be who we truly are, and to express those different emotions and perceptions, because they are the ones that are raising the vibrations and helping us in this time to ascend. And it's about that we as ancient souls are needed right now to bring this different perspective, to bring this different reality into being. And it says that that doesn't make you strange or weird. It just makes you uncommon, which is a good thing, I think. And so this oracle, so what this card is bringing is the guidance. It's not about making that round peg fit into the square hole. It's about being the round peg, being who you are meant to be, and to be guided by your inner wisdom, to trust your inner wisdom, to trust what it is that you feel inside, it is that you're supposed to be doing, and how you're supposed to be acting, and really just if you feel that you are supposed to be healing, if you feel you are supposed to be doing readings, if, just exploring the vast array of knowledge that is out there for you from other light workers, to see what it is that you feel that you need to do to be the part that you're supposed to play in this process of ascension. I just wanted to read you the invocation because I think it's really beautiful. And it's, I call on the temple of Lapis Lazuli. I call upon the beings of love unconditionally. I call forth the awakening of my own inner eye. I call forth my wisdoms from peoples of the sky. I call on the protection, peace, and wisdom within me. I now declare that I am here and free. So beautiful, beautiful message. Loved it. The cards really came out beautifully. The second card that came out is Truth Unveiled, the revelation of Isis. And basically, it's telling you to trust your inner wisdom. That situation or that relationship or those people that you feel are not are just not the right vibration for you to be around, trust it. Trust your inner sense. Trust that this truth is going to be revealed to you. Your intuition is going to be shown to be true to you. And there's times when people can appear to be something else, to be that they're maybe they're not doing it on purpose to be deceptive, but there is a deception. There is a deception in the outward appearance, but we're getting to the place where we feel that that is not the truth. And when you feel that something is not truth, even though the outward appearances may show it to be a glowing, shining star, but you know that it's not, then trust your inner instincts. Trust yourself. This is what the Oracle is telling us, that soon it's going to be a time when these truths will be revealed, and that you will know that what may have been a friendship, what may be somebody offering you some type of a position, or just even the behavior of someone that may be close to you, it's going to cause you to question your real commitment in that relationship. And so what's really important is to realize that when you see this truth, that you can act upon it. So you don't have to be waiting for destiny to take its, waiting for fate to, let the shoe drop on you. You can trust your inner wisdom and take your measures that you need to do to get yourself out of the situation or to protect yourself in some way. And it's really a confirmation about your perception. This is a confirmation to you to know that what you're seeing and what you have been feeling is going to then allow you to make wise choices in your life. And the last card that I pulled for the week, for the end of the week, is soul retrieval. And it says deep soul healing with the goddess. Now what this talks about is that when we have had these situations either in past lives or within this life, but that has been in the past, when we have these relationships that have not ended well, or that we are still in some way keeping an attachment to, that you leave a part of your soul. And right now is the time to bring those pieces back to you, to go into forgiveness and compassion and reclaim those parts of your souls, whether it be in past lives, in relationships and contracts. Maybe could be feelings of guilt or feelings of resentment, whatever the situation, whether you were on the side of the grievance or the griever, however you want to put it. It's time for you to pull those pieces back to you and really bring your soul back to wholeness and back into healing, and allow that healing to take place. I wanted to read to you a little bit from her book because there was a part here. I'm sorry, I just lost it. It says that the Lady Isis is now guiding us to make peace with this past and to reclaim the lost pieces of your own soul. The time has come for you to take yourself entirely into your own possession, to call back your soul from trauma in this lifetime and others, and to give yourself back to yourself, wholly and completely. And in doing so, your life will flourish, infused with greater energy into beautiful new expression. So we're being activated. It's funny, I said that I wasn't going to be referring to things as healing anymore, because we are perfection in our inner self. Our higher self is perfection. So what this is about activating your wholeness, activation of your wholeness, whether it be in the physical plane, in what is health related, or whether it's in relationships. It's all about bringing those pieces of yourself back into you, to becoming united and having union with yourself. And it's about loving unconditionally. And if you are a healer, many times you give your energy to others, and when you are through with your ritual or your practice, please make sure to bring that space back into yourself. Bring yourself back that you have extended outwards to others. Bring it back to yourself. Say that what is their energy goes back to them, and what is yours comes back to you. So please make sure that you do cleansing and the unification of your energy field, which is really, really important. And you could do that each evening, because I know a lot of people are feeling really drained right now. And I think a lot of people have discovered this path of wholeness activation and trying to help others. They're not taking care of themselves. And so a lot of the light workers are feeling drained and they're feeling tired. So the thing is, when it's you need to, upon, let's say you've been doing work at night and in your sleep, in your dream time, just set the intention and set the space when you awaken, that all those parts that have been distributed and dispersed across different multi-dimensions, that you say and demand for them to be reunited back with you. And I'll read you the incantation of the soul healing, and it says, Isis with love unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release, and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul. Restore the inner light grid of gold, free me from trauma new and old. Isis with love unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on. So kind of really very powerful messages for this week, very powerful energies. A lot of this is great for the dark of the moon work. And I always think of Oasis, who loves to do her shadow work or her dark moon work, which she is so wonderful at explaining. So you have to check out some of her videos that she talks about it. So shout out to Dia. And just wanted to give out a shout out to my friend Michelle from Indigo Healings for her continued help and work with many of us light workers, helping us to achieve our wholeness, helping us to find ways that we are bringing ourselves back into unity, into oneness, and being allowed to be who we truly are. So I send you many blessings and grateful appreciation for all your work. And of course, my friend Glammy. She's my rock. I call her, she's like my Mama Earth. She grounds me. She helps me out. So, so wonderful. So if you need some help and you want to see about some past lives, please make sure to go check out my website, and we could do a karmic past life reading for you and see where it is that that you need to work on to bring about wholeness and activate that wholeness in your life. And I appreciate all of you who are subscribing to me, all of you who follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful comments on my video for the month. I'm so glad that the messages for the monthly reading were really helpful to a lot of you. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to do. So I send you many blessings for the rest of the week. Namaste.